I think the PDP is a well thought out evolution from the PPQ line. It is probably one of the best striker fired guns I've ever shot out of the box. The first thing that struck me was the trigger. I'm a huge trigger snob. I don't know if I own a gun that has a stock trigger in it at all, pistol or rifle, and this one needs absolutely no work at all. You know, everybody knows the expression that you can do it right or you can do it right now, and I think that there are some clear examples in the market of people who chose the right now path. I don't think that's the case with the PDP. It's going to be easy to say, oh, well, it's one more black polymer frame, striker fire, double stack 9mm, just like everything else out there. The difference, I think, is what you get without any aftermarket whatsoever. Not that there isn't an aftermarket for this pistol, but I think there are some other pistols out there that need an aftermarket. And I don't think that this is the case. You know, when you look at the price point or the projected price point of the PDP versus what's already in the market, you know, this is not a pistol that you're going to drop, you know, $500 on and then spend another $1,000 getting it to where it should be. This will do everything that you need it to do out of the box, you know, without any modification, without any upgrades. You know, it seems like it was truly designed to be a one-stop solution. First of all, I really like the slide serrations. I'm a really big like forward press check guy, so having the really aggressive serrations on the front as well as the back, you know, I'm pretty thankful for that. And even new guns where the springs are pretty stiff, you know, these guns don't have a lot of rounds through them, and sometimes getting that press check can be a little difficult. And I didn't notice that, or have not noticed that at all, with the PDP, because once you latch onto those front serrations, you know, the gun will do whatever you want it to do at that point. In terms of the grip texture itself, I have some previous exposure to that through the Q4, Q5 steel frame series. But being able to take that grip, which I think is a great middle ground, and bring it to the PDP series at a much lower price point than anything with a steel frame is going to be I think a lot of people are going to be thankful to have that texture. Accuracy-wise, you know, the step chamber is something that's really unique to Walther. You know, you get a little extra velocity, and it really does tighten up your groups, and it gives you every possible advantage. And I would put a stock PDP up against any of my souped-up aftermarket guns at home. You know, I think the modularity of the system overall, the fact that, you know, frames and slides are going to be swappable, that there's going to be compact frames and full-size frames, all with different length slides, and that they will all be plug-and-play compatible, is something I think that's the future. I think that's where the entire market is going to be looking to go in the next couple of years. And, you know, Walther's going to be one of those companies that is really kind of in on the ground floor as far as that's concerned. And it's going to open up a lot of combinations that I think maybe Walther and even us as kind of beta testers maybe haven't even thought of yet. But people are going to start messing with these pistols. They're going to understand that it's a family, that it's a platform. It's not just a gun. And that I think people are going to come up with some really cool combinations, and it opens the door for a lot of innovation, you know, within the family of the PDP pistol.